Hi, and welcome to our Halloween special of University House. I'm Sophie Milligan.
And I'm Charlie Courtney, and today we've got the Shock Sport Roundup, we've got the Campus Roundup, we've got a fun Halloween challenge at the end, and we've got some celebrity gossip coming up. But as it is the Halloween special, Sophie, you got any plans for Halloween weekend?
Tonight I'm watching horror films.
Anything good, or?
I think we're going to watch The Strangers.
Oh, I've not seen
I just know they've got masks, and these people just show up, and it's random. So that's the scary part. It's like, it's not targeted. It's random.
Sounds like I've already seen it.
I know the plot. I study film. I have to know these things.
Oh, it's one of them little film production niches.
Yeah.
Going out at all, or?
I'm not sure yet. Tomorrow, I think I am.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't got my outfit sorted yet. I might just do Paddington again. That's another thing. I'm dressed as Paddington.
I'm Knuckles the chef.
Yeah.
So you're not fully embracing the Halloween weekend spirit, night out every night, 3 different outfits?
No, I did that last year. You know, I feel like I've done it now. I don't need to do it again.
As a second year, you've really matured, have you?
Yeah, I'm grown up. I'm very, very grown up.
Did you go to? We've had Atmosphere, obviously, actually, haven't we? Yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Did you go?
I didn't.
Did
you?
Neither did I. But we found out our secret location, which has been hotly speculated, and it was
Joshua Brooks, which interesting, very interesting. It was Gorilla last year.
Was it? That sounded like a good one.
It was actually really good last year. I did enjoy it. I just wasn't feeling it this year. The year before that, it was Brick House, which even worse than Joshua Brooks, arguably.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But no, have you been to Joshua Brooks? It's not one I've done.
No, I just know that it's rave music. It's not my vibe.
That's fair enough.
Also, just to address the different setting.
The elephant not in the room.
Yeah. Shock has crashed, essentially.
No Zeta.
No, there's more on that later. But first up, here is all of our costumes.
I'm Izzy and I'm Jessie.
Hi, I'm Morgan and I'm dressed as Alfie.
Molly and I'm Toad from Mario.
Hi, I'm Ben and I'm dressed as the 14th Doctor.
Sophie and I'm dressed as Paddington.
Nearly ready.
Hi, I'm Charlie and I'm Knuckles.
Right, now here we're joined with Oliver Griffiths to talk about the sport this week.
Hey guys, so it's good to be back. Obviously, it's been not as busy in terms of football this week because there was no Champions League. But we're also back with university sport again, and I heard the women are doing absolutely brilliantly in the football once again. So do you want to talk about women's football and university sport this week?
Of course I do. So back again, consecutive weeks now, and it's another week of 2 wins for the women's teams, which is, as ever, a success. So firstly, it was the cup this week. So with the seconds team we went away to Lancashire in the earlier game, and it was a chaotic game. There was injuries. We had to meet much earlier than we expected because we played Lancashire in the league a couple of weeks ago, and they were a poor team in my opinion. It was not a formality, but we got it done. It was away again, which is 40-minute drive back, 2-hour journey back in the wonderful traffic. So
it's 3-0. Was it 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0 win, and could have been 10.
Could have been
like dominant performance. I thought it was, without being our best showing of the season. I thought Chester was much more impressive last week. But
yeah, fair enough.
You get through in the cup. We've got Sheffield Hallam next.
You optimistic for that game?
So they're a team, I think, in the league above us. So they share a league with the first team. They beat the first team in the first day of the season.
So slightly more quality.
Yeah, but it was a very tight game, and having watched back that game, I think it'll be a really good fixture.
Optimistic, that's good.
That's another away one, though. It's a 2-hour journey to Sheffield, luckily.
Yep.
So.
And then the women's ones. 4-3. What a game.
I was there assisting with this one. We just made it back, and unbelievably good games. They're playing UCFB, so there's a fixture in the league above, which is the joys of the cup, and great game actually. So it started off. I think took a 2-0 lead early on. A lovely strike from Charlotte, who 25 yards out, top corner. It was wonderful.
What a strike.
Then some refereeing controversies
really?
and such. A couple of penalties turned down for Salford in the second half.
It's almost as if it's the Premier League.
Almost as if, not quite that bad yet. Rain pouring down, head injuries and things like that. Game weren't getting stopped through it. It was chaotic, really.
Yeah, I heard also the weather. I heard it was a lovely start,
Yeah.
and then the heavens above pouring. That's what I heard towards the. Was it midway of the game, or was it the end of the game when it started lashing it down with rain? Was
Yeah,
it?
about 60th minute started raining and got really heavy
bit
really
nasty.
quick. Yeah, luckily the AstroTurf kind of protected us
Yeah,
from
that's all right
losing
then.
the game. But that late winner,
Oof.
team in the league
Seems.
above, a local game, doesn't really get much better than that. The good celebrations there if anyone.
Who have they got in the cup next?
Their game's not been drawn yet, I don't
yet?
believe. But they were, I think them games to be week commencing the 9th. So about a
That's
fortnight
good
to wait
stuff.
for them now.
The Salford 2 men's team won 6-0 against Sheffield Hallam men's 3 in the Northern Cup as well, the Conference Cup. I've got a hockey result, which is the Salford men's won 5-3 against Chester men's. And the netball, the women's the first team women's won 52-51 against the Durham women's 4. And the Salford women's 2 lost 49-35 to Northumbria, unfortunately, against their women's 5. But I think that's a positive week
Yeah,
for university sport, I'd say.
on the football as well. I think I was looking last night. I think the men's teams, we had I don't know if it's a clean sweep on wins.
Yes, I think it was.
Which I don't know if we've had that happen too often. All the way through, women's, men's,
Yeah.
every team winning in a cup week as well, where
It's what you want to see. Everyone advancing, it's good stuff.
extend your season, because I know there can be limited games in some of the leagues. I think if you can extend your season through a cup run, a bit of silver at the end of the season, I think that's
Hopefully,
always...
yeah. That would be a good thing. Should we move over to professional sport? Obviously, main talk about is football. We had the Premier League and the League Cup this week. So Premier League in terms of everything, how things stand, West Ham sit really badly in the table. It's not looking very good. But Arsenal are at the moment the title chargers by the looks of things.
One's to catch, aren't they?
Yeah, it's looking a bit. I don't know, because Liverpool, they've had 6 defeats in their last 7 games. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
6 and 7's not the one.
Yeah,
is it?
6 and 7 is not good, but it's it is what it is. But Wycombe Wanderers put up a fight against Fulham. Unfortunately, they lost on penalties.
Yeah, Corley Woodrow opening scoring for
Wycombe,
8
4 minutes.
Yeah, former Fulham player as well,
Yeah.
came through their academy and left, I think, the age of 18, so it's
Yeah.
a big moment for him there.
Cardiff City beat Wrexham. That's a League One victory over a Championship League victory. Arsenal beat Brighton. Swansea lost to Man City 3-1. Manchester City again being strong. Crystal Palace beat Liverpool. That was the 3-0. Yeah.
It's been weird with Liverpool recently.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's a...
It seems that Crystal Palace are the bogey team though. They've lost 3 times now to Palace in a row.
Yeah, they've got their number, it feels like, doesn't it? I know it's a weakened lineup for Liverpool, but
Yeah.
I think tactically people are starting to...
I don't know what Slot was doing.
Their only usual player was McAllister. Everyone else was under the age of 21, I think.
Yeah.
Because I got the notification, it was Liverpool make 10 changes. So it was
Yeah.
what are they doing?
It's a game where you need to maybe try and turn your season.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like what I'd go for, but
Yeah.
do you think Slot's been worked out? Obviously, first season winning the title. Do you think teams have finally solved the Liverpool puzzle?
I don't know. I just think there are too many new players that the idea of Slot's game is kind of just broken apart a little bit. Last season, he literally just had Jurgen Klopp's team.
Yeah.
And they came in, and they were so good. But then even again, they only, I don't know how many points did they win last season?
A low 90s, I believe.
Yeah.
So
It was either a high 80s or a low 90s, which isn't normally a very good season for a winning league team. But yeah, I mean, last season was different. Yeah.
League was a formality in a way by kind of April, so you could argue it's slowed down from there really.
Yeah. So next week's draw is the quarterfinals. So we have Man City versus Brentford, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, Cardiff City versus Chelsea, Newcastle United versus Fulham. So a couple good games there. Interesting to see if Cardiff beat Chelsea. That would be
an upset.
That would be a good upset.
They're a couple of days out from wherever they get.
Yes.
2 legs in the semi-finals, isn't it? So
that would
nice
be
little
good.
weekend for them.
We had the Lionesses play this week. We had an unfortunate loss to Brazil, 2-1. That was their first loss since winning Euro 2025.
Yeah.
And then they had an emphatic win against Australia, which was 3-0. Hannah Hampton and Alicia Russo have both been nominated for the BBC Women's Player of the Year award.
Yeah.
I think they've been absolutely class this year.
Yeah.
I don't know, have you guys been watching much women's football? Obviously, I watched the Euros. I haven't really been watching the friendlies because I've been so busy with university.
Yeah.
But I just think they're really class players.
Especially for Hannah Hampton, like having to step up after.
Yeah, she
like,
came in this season, wasn't it?
Mary Earps has, I think, retired fully.
I think
Internationally.
yeah,
but-
because that was a shock leave. That.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Hannah Hampton was called up, and she just performed so well.
And then with Russo as well, I've been watching the WSL start this season, and I think she's started off hot. I think she's on 2 or 3 goals now, and Arsenal are looking towards the top of the table. So I think
she was unlucky not to win the Ballon d'Or.
She was
against Bonmati.
top 3, wasn't she? I think.
Yeah.
As her, Caldenti and
Bonmati.
It was.
Yeah, I think she should have won it.
Arsenal dominant, hasn't it?
They won the Champions League.
Yeah.
So
It's a shame the men's team haven't done the same.
no, literally. Cricket. England women are unfortunately out of the ICC Women's World Cup after a poor defeat to South Africa. Couple of batting woes. You're a cricket watcher, aren't you?
Yeah, it
You
was
got
very
anything?
upsetting.
Yeah.
Well, Sophie Eccleston was injured, so I think that sort of...
That was a bit of a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been watching much of it, to be honest. I just know there have been a few batting woes, mostly.
I feel like, I don't know what's going on, but they've swapped their captain as well, because Heather Knight stepped down, but she's still in the squad.
Yeah.
So, like, she's still been doing well.
It's a strange move.
Yeah.
But
Nat Sciver-Brunt, like, stepped up, and obviously she's, like, I think she's probably my favourite player.
She's class.
Like, she's amazing.
She's great.
Yeah. But the bowlers as well, like, they had really good bowlers as well, so I just don't know what's gone on.
Yeah, and today India beat Australia, which I think was a bit of a shock, because
Yeah.
Australia were really pushing out the runs. They got 338 and they were all out with 1 ball to go in there, 50 overs. And the Indian women got 341 for 5. So they won by 5 wickets, and it is a record run chase for the women. Moving into F1. I don't know if you two are you two F1 fans? Lando Norris has taken the lead in the World Championships.
That's the saddest news.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
With his win in Mexico City Grand Prix in style, he leads Oscar Piastri by just 1 point. His fellow teammate. He's just 1 point ahead. I think, honestly, the Grand Prix could, change everything. But I don't know. It could end up being either way. I think
Verstappen's not far off either, is he?
Verstappen is catching.
He's had a
he had a bit of a slow
Yeah.
start to the season. I'm not a massive F1 fan, but he had a bit of a slow start.
Yeah.
But now he's slowly gaining, and I think it's going to be a close.
Yeah, if he wins, especially wins.
It's Dubai the last race, is it? Dubai or Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi,
Abu Dhabi. I think Abu Dhabi could be a deciding race.
I'm hoping it's like a repeat of 2021, I think it was, when Max beat Lewis, and that was like the start of his run.
Yeah. It'll be good to see new winners.
Like, I hope it's a run between Lando, Oscar, and Verstappen like that. I'd just be, and then out of nowhere, Sonoda crashes into all of them.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think that's all I've got for sport today for you guys, though.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
yeah, that's great. Thanks. I think we've got a VT for this, so thank you.
For the Shock Sports show from yesterday.
It would be incredible for Max Verstappen to win, but I don't think it likely. It's not impossible. It's never impossible, but I don't see it likely.
Right, so you heard it here first.
Well,
Elliot is saying Verstappen has no chance
Elliot's
to win.
saying that Max Verstappen will finish upside down every other race this year, seemingly.
On the first corner,
on the
every
first
single
corner.
time.
Oh my goodness gracious.
There is no.
Elliot's beliefs do not reflect that of Shock Sport as a whole.
This is a very individualist view. As someone who doesn't watch F1, I am Oscar Piastri till I die.
We are joined by Elliot Hartley.
Hello.
He's going to tell us... Oh, you've got the hat on.
I've got, well, this is the thing. I didn't bring a Halloween costume with me. I didn't realise I was meant to be on this.
No.
So apologies if the campus news isn't great, but...
You've stepped up in our hour of need.
We've tried our best. Of course, we're in a new studio this week, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But it seems to be going well so far.
Hopefully.
So, campus news this week. We have had Atmosphere, of course, last night. Neither of you went.
No.
Where were you? I wasn't there either. I was... in 42s, I think that was slightly better than Joshua Brooks, but...
I've heard good things. Positive. People who went, I've heard positive reviews from it about, which is good.
I think we've got a shockumentary coming out. Alfie, is that right? We've got a shockumentary coming out at some point about that? Potentially? Maybe. Okay,
Maybe.
yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That might be the idea. But yeah, atmosphere went down well. I think is the key takeaway. What else have we had? Manchester Council have decided that public bonfires are not taking place this year. Well, their bonfires are taking place this year. And it's very hot with this hat on. However, other events are taking place. Okay, other independent events. So we've got the Bully Hill Park fireworks night, which will be on Saturday night at 4. Free entry. So yeah, make yourself exactly. Yeah, make your way down to that. And Prince's Park as well. They've got one on Sunday at 4 p.m. So you can go down to that as well, which
should be fun.
Yeah, it should be good.
The estate over the back of where Peel Park is, there's a lovely pile of wood has been assembled.
Yeah.
So if anyone's interested in that, I think it's just the estate's burning things. So I'm assuming free entry. If you see a big smoky blaze rising up over the back of the apartments,
yeah, get
yourself down there.
Can't wait. And then tonight in Atmosphere, there is some Halloween live music, which got to look forward to. Fancy dress is welcome. Apparently, according to their Instagram account.
I believe there's a picture of you actually on the Atmosphere, the poster boy of Atmosphere currently.
I've suddenly become the poster boy of Atmosphere because I was there at the quiz on Monday in a banana outfit. And yeah, some snappy photographer decided to sort of take a few shots.
You're pointing at him.
I am, yeah, I was well aware, don't get me wrong, I'm playing to the camera, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, if you got to come to quiz on Mondays, guys. Come on, it's great fun. Like, get yourselves down there. How good's your general knowledge? Like,
I know nothing about the army. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Will we see a return of the banana costume?
Potentially, yeah. I don't know what the plans are for this weekend, but we'll come up with something.
Will you seeing you out this weekend at all?
Fingers crossed. I'm still recovering from last night.
Still. Good night.
Slightly, then. Yeah, very good night. And then £1 bombs tonight as well. So.
Well, we've seen you there.
Playing, potentially.
Yeah. See how this goes.
After this, yeah. if the new show
get over the stress of it all, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I didn't have long to prepare, so.
I think you did great, Elliot.
Yeah,
I think
you did great.
I appreciate it. Cheers, guys.
Right. So now we will show you a little snippet from the Shock News podcast, which I believe occurred on Wednesday. Sorry.
Hundreds of Metrolink drivers are being balloted at the moment over possible strike action due to concerns for their shift patterns and quote-unquote fatigue from the trade union. That's Unite the Union. They're balloting their drivers at the moment and the warning of a likely tram chaos. What does this mean when it comes to people who either get the tram in as a commuter to university or even just for the day? We have to remember it's not only the city centre, it goes to the Trafford Centre, it goes to the airport. There's plenty of places. What does this actually mean?
Obviously, trams make up a large chunk of the public transport around Manchester. For those of us who are University of Salford students, you go to Media City. There is a tram stop there, so that would probably be affected by these strikes. Obviously, for those going into the city as well from so commuting from Manchester into Media City, that would be greatly affected. On top of that, there's trams all the way going to Bury, Altrincham, all the commuter towns around Manchester that would obviously be affected. So I think it would have quite a large impact on the commuter.
I think we're talking about.
And now on to shock highlights, which I'd say it's more of a low, is that Shock has crashed. So we're in an unofficial Studio 3, which I think we've done a good job. I say we, it was not me.
we sat in Studio 1 and did nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can claim as success.
So, yeah, we had to move, but thank you to Anne-Louise June and John Barber for letting us use this room at such short notice.
It's a lovely little cupboard
It is.
going on here, hasn't it? It's really got the TV in here.
Got the nice background view of Delaney, I think.
Nice apartments, this one.
Yeah.
But also thank you to Alex Foreman for fixing Shock as your friend and mine, Zeta, decided to crash this week. A famous enemy of Charlie Park's, Zeta is, so he's got his win over on them. So we've had, if you've noticed anything with the shows, they've been over in Studio 2 this week. Have you had the joy of the Studio 2 show this week? Or
Not yet. My show is on a Friday, so I've just missed it.
So you're
Yeah.
Back in Studio One.
In Studio One tomorrow.
As of 5 minutes ago, I believe. So.
As of literally 5 minutes ago. So.
But I think it's been handled quite well.
Yeah.
People who've had a show will have to give feedback on that. But other than that, it's been a bit of a tumultuous week, I think. So we haven't really got as many highlights to go for. So we'll give you a little teaser of what's to come.
Yeah, so Francis the Bear has been messing around a lot. So check out Shock TV at 3 p.m. tomorrow for this short comedy. And here is a teaser.
So what happened exactly?
No more Shock! If we don't stop him, Shock could be destroyed forever.
We're not going to let you get away with this.
This network is gonna be mine!
So now we're on to what's trending, and Izzy Fallen is here to get us up to date.
Hi guys. Start us off, I've just been researching, and I don't know if you've heard about the Louvre robbery. Have you both heard about that?
I've not really...
Yeah, have you seen about it? So 7 men have now been arrested following the robbery, which is good that people are getting arrested. And have you seen the TikTok trends to do about them? So it's been trending on TikTok of people dressing up as the robbers.
I saw the one with it was like construction.
Yeah, the construction workers, because the robbers were construction workers. That's how they robbed it, because they dressed up as construction workers. So there's TikTok trends at the moment of everyone dressing up as it. Would you guys do that for Halloween?
I feel like it's a good easy one.
Yeah.
But people might think
all you need is a high-vis jacket, yeah.
But people might get you confused with Bob the Builder.
Yeah, true. Also, Paloma Faith. Any of you fans of Paloma Faith?
I was a fan of her on The Traitors.
Yeah, I was going to say, she just announced her third pregnancy. She announced that a couple of days ago. And yeah, she's been on The Traitors recently, but have you seen about her and Alan Carr have fallen out?
Yeah.
Over The Traitors?
Over The Traitors. Did you see that? Yeah. Alan Carr's recently fallen out with Paloma Faith. Paloma fell out with Alan because Alan voted her out on The Traitors.
He murdered her.
Yeah, it's only a game, but they've actually fallen out in real life, so that's a bit of tea on The Traitors. And recently, did you guys have the huge internet blackout?
The Snapchat?
Yeah, so there was recently a huge internet blackout and all the apps crashed, including Snapchat, Clash Royale, if you're fans of Clash Royale, Canva, and the problem was a result of a bug affecting Amazon Web Services, so don't know if you were around when your Snapchat wasn't working.
Something of a gremlin, maybe.
Yeah, so that was happening last week.
The very same thing that was in Zeta today.
Yeah, in the studios. And then last week we also had James Charles was in Manchester. Any of you? So James Charles was in Manchester due to his event. He has a brand called Painted, and he was releasing a new makeup brand, an eyeshadow. And he went to Spoons, this Manchester Spoons, and he had a garlic bread. And he also had fish and chips. So he was trying out Manchester Spoons out.
Who found that out?
TikTok. TikTok news.
Did you see there was like a thing over that? Because he's got a mystery beauty blender. And they're all different colours. But they'd been... So when you order them, it's like a mystery colour. But people were ordering like 10. And they were getting 10 of the same colour. Because they hadn't mixed up.
Oh,
like,
great.
The thing. So it was meant to be like all mixed up and you'd pick 10. But they were like all the red ones in one, all the purple ones.
Oh, no.
So they were just,
that's no good.
No.
Maybe that's why he's come to Manchester to make up for it. Yeah. And finally, Reese Witherspoon's. Any fans of Reese Witherspoon, the actor? She started her career in Legally Blonde, the film.
Yeah.
Legally Blonde, yeah. Main actor in that. She's recently released a novel. And it's about a thriller, and it's a surgeon who finds himself caught up in a deadly conspiracy theory. So she's recently released that novel because she wants to change out of the acting career into a bit of author. Would you guys buy that book?
Well, anything for I wrote the joke for the pictures in Weatherspoons. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we have for entertainment this week.
Thank you for that.
No
now
problem.
we should.
Yeah, we've got an interview from Sophie Jones. She interviewed Marty Perriman, so here's more.
Alright then, so we're here with Marty Perriman here at the Manchester Academy. I'm Sophie Jones from Shock Radio, and we've got a few questions today. So first off, thank you for having me today. It's great, a lovely venue. How are you feeling about the tour? How are you feeling about the gig tonight?
I'm really excited. Manchester is like such an awesome place to play. We just did Glasgow yesterday and it went off.
Nice.
So I'm so excited for tonight. Yeah.
Awesome. How's it like gone so far? Especially like playing with Ben Ellis. Like he's great as well, isn't he?
He's the best.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
Have you seen the show yet?
No, I've not, but I'm going to tonight.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
you're gonna have the best time ever. It's just
wait.
bangers the whole way through, and a bunch of like, everyone just having a joyful time. It's really fun. You're gonna have a good time.
Now it's time for our Halloween challenge, and we have Morgan here to tell us more.
Hello, are you guys ready?
For
So my challenge that I've got for you today is 2 toilet papers here. Oh, yeah. Don't throw straight in the face. Ollie, take that. So, we've got 2 models, or glamorous assistants with our bog roll. And they have got to dress you up the best with the bog roll within a minute. And whoever can dress you up the best as much to look like a mummy as they can is going to win a lovely little certificate signed by me and Francis the Bear.
Who went missing this week, actually.
He did.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
Is that what he was doing in that cupboard?
Where was he found?
In a cupboard.
Yeah.
Why was he in a cupboard?
Well,
No.
I think
How
someone
did he open the cupboard with those paws? Right, so I'm going to give you a minute. Are you ready?
We just in their torso.
Whatever, mate.
Just the top half?
You've got to make him look as
can't
much like a
stand
mummy
up.
as you can. So, you ready?
Come on.
3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go. Oh, is he straight for the head? Is he straight for the head? Ollie's going under the legs.
We've ripped.
Is he making Sophie look Amish? Ollie's
Stand
going
up
for the head.
I'll stand up with
I
it.
am Amish.
Yeah, sit down, sit down.
Go, go,
I
go.
lost it.
This is chaos.
You'll be glad to know the toilet roll's not pre-used. That's 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Feels pretty premium, this stuff.
Yeah.
30 seconds, you say, Morgan?
4 ply, that one is.
I can feel the plies.
Go, go, go. Ollie, come on. Izzy's absolutely
I know,
smashing
Izzy's-
you now.
yeah,
Izzy's got more coverage. Izzy's.
Alright, I'm doing your eyes.
50 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
It feels like a humiliation ritual.
This is a punishment for last week, isn't it?
So Ollie's just blindfolded him and left the roll on. But
Points
Izzy's,
deducted.
yeah, good point. But Izzy has got more coverage.
I've done his legs.
And
She's only little though. That's come on.
well, I do think
I
think
see.
Izzy's won, Ollie. It's clear. So you guys get the certificate. I don't know if you want to rip it up and share
So I win
it.
for TV as well.
Signed by the bear and signed by me.
Can I break out?
That's a win for Shock TV as well, isn't it now?
Yeah.
That is a win for Shock TV.
Shock
On
TV.
the TV side.
It's Brian here.
And that's it. That was my little
Thank you.
mummy challenge.
We had much fun.
Stick that above your bed.
Yeah. Now, I think that's all we've got time for today.
Thank you for joining us
yeah,
in
thank
this
you for,
Studio 3,
Yeah.
this Halloween special. We hope everything's gone to plan.
Yeah.
We'll find out in about half hour, I'm sure. So thank you for joining us in University House this week. We'll see you next week.
Bye.